Alright, how's it going, YouTube? We are going to be using the Sweet Sorrow 720 auto rifle and Bastion. Looks like game in progress, so that's always fun. Alright. Sounds like we'll be just going around here then. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to try and keep the enemies off of the zone here, so we're just going to kind of push forward into the enemies as we can. So, the Sweet Sorrow is kind of my analog option to Crate, whereas Crate is my kinetic slot option. This will be my energy slot. Super Slayer. Because that's kind of what I like to do with my auto rifles, is I try to... Well, that's the unique thing I have them do, is I have them shred the strand supers or the very aggressive supers that get up in your face, which, generally speaking, tend to be strand. Occasionally I'll get the nice Dawnblade kill or maybe Stasis kill. Sometimes I might even trade with Blade Barrage, which I was doing today, actually. I was trading quite a few times with them. Staircase. Bullseye. Damn. I got lost in my own sauce. Mainly meaning I just didn't slide backwards or slide into cover. Typical me. Alright, lost the zone. Get Killing Wind going, so I strafe just a little bit faster. Didn't react fast enough to that. I should have also been paying attention to the fact that they were more than likely spawning here, considering my team is on this side of the map and not that side. I understand what you were going for, teammate, but not something that's easily done when you're sitting in front of an entire team. Alright. Bingo. Alright. Is it on me still? Come on, find me. Alright. Since they're not there at the moment, or they're not looking at me anyways, we'll take out the super. Bingo. Alright. So you're not on my team, are ya? Should've been paying attention to my zones more. Bring it. And that is why I run Vorpal on my 720. Lost my tracking. Sad day. As many supers as I can take down to prevent my team from dying, that's kind of my thing. Because I know that not all the ways does my team survive, and nor do I when Lemon Arc is involved. But I know that those tend to go quite rampant in my games, so if I can take them and prevent them from doing so, that is what I want to do. So I've been looking for weapons that can roll Vorpal Weapon, maybe Zen Moment, but are also very consistent and have a good time to kill versus supers. I know I could run a super or conditional or anything like that, but I just get bored of those really easy, so I don't like using them. And so I find other options, which is where Crate came in, and this Sweet Sorrow comes in, and kind of whatever else I can find Vorpal on. Only downside is I wish this thing was in the kinetic slot, and I wish it was stasis. But can't get everything. That's a Jotun. There's somebody there. You went this way? Okay. Lay some extra damage on it. Jump into the hand cannons as I normally do. But I'm trying to go for kills, so if I don't jump towards them, I'm not going to get kills. So my role on the auto rifle is Killing Wind Vorpal, both enhanced for the improved duration and the extra stability that Vorpal weapon gives. I'm thinking of recrafting it with accurized rounds instead of steady rounds because of the fact that when you put on steady rounds, it takes 5 range off of your stat. So as it stands currently, it's already very low. So if we go to Foundry here and go to compare, as far as range goes, if I'm using Sweet Sorrow, Killing Wind is not active, and I go with my roll that I currently have here, when I compare the two, as far as... okay, that's already added with that active, so it's not going to show. But it starts off with a range of, or at least this roll specifically, Arrowhead Break, steady rounds, it starts out at 22.8 meters as my max range. When I get Killing Wind active, it pumps it up to about 28.1. Still not great, but still not terrible. If I was to go accurized rounds, my base ADS would be about 25.8, almost 26, up to 31.2, which is the main reason I'm considering swapping it back over. But I do like the stability. It does help keep my shot on point when I'm versing multiple people or just one person. It is handy to have. Since we're kind of in between matches here, as is kind of the norm, we are currently at 128 subscribers. We are at 22 remaining till we hit 150. That's awesome. Thank you to those who have been subscribing. Just kind of a quick question to those of you who have been watching my content and are continuing to watch it, or maybe new. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the short form content as like the shorts that I've been uploading as kind of in between my videos? Or do you prefer my long form videos? Would you like me to continue doing both? Or would you like me to focus on one specific kind? I personally like the idea of doing a little of both here and there. And then also doing maybe a long-form clip type video every month, month and a half or so. So, figure I'll throw that question out. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, pass. But throw that out there for you. Oh, made it over there. Alright. But to finish my thought, thank you all to those of you who have been subscribing recently. If we can hit 150, maybe 200 before the end of the month, that would be awesome. And I'm looking forward to your continued support as I go forward with the YouTube content creation and all of the above. Alright. I'll let my teammate handle that now. Alright, gonna try and live here a little bit. May not be able to, we will see. Alright, we got a Polaris Lance in the back. Fair enough. So we'll stick to the inside because I'm not going to be able to deal with that range with Bastion. Alright, looks like my team's inside. Surprise, Polaris. Oh, you got Titans. Alright. Well, hopefully the team can deal with it. Perfect. Now the Polaris Lance is spawning on their side, which means he's going to do the exact same thing, but on the opposite side. Right, come on. Push forward just a smidge more. Alright, fine. Excellent. Alright, one more. Where'd he go low? He went low, didn't he? He did. Use the crystals to cover for a brief moment. Ah, the Akilos SMG. Very good little SMG. I have it crafted too. I just don't use SMGs a whole lot. Which, considering how good they are, is kind of a missed opportunity, but just kind of is how I play. Oh, Bacchus with Aikilos. It's a nasty combination. Many bullets. Has to be a kill clip roll on that. Would make sense if it is. So they probably have Eager Edge now. Gotta dodge out of the way, try and avoid getting shot at. Secretly stashing out. Perfect. Beautiful. Thank you, teammate, for taking them out. Jump up. Jump to the side. Steady hand. Fair enough. Alright. Advantage. Bacchus is under the bridge. I also see the supers over there somewhere. Beautiful. Alright, go for the Diamond Lance. I overshot it. Unfortunate. I wasn't watching from crouched. The well there. Our teammate's super. Perfect. So we grab that. Go ahead and do this. How unfortunate. Now I'm not going to be forward enough to get to those two supers in time. Short fell. Alright. Ah, he made it across? That's how unfortunate. Still got the flare slants on. I was afraid of that. Kind of messed myself up there. It's an enemy well. I don't have... Well... Alright. Let me just focus on trying to take that out. Come on. Peek back out. Alright. I go up top. I watch to my left and watch to my right. I say very dyslexically. I try not to die to the to the Polaris. Do I still have a teammate there? Nope, he died. Power ammo. Come on, teammate, there you go. Alright. Alright, so not a victory, but we can get it pretty close. Probably 120, maybe 130 if we're lucky. Nah, I was afraid. I was afraid of that. Alright. So we'll stay on the inside and keep blinking away at him. Come on, my friend, stay alive. There's somebody behind us, huh? Nice. Just about 130. Not bad. Good kills on my part. Also some not so great kills on my part. Well, I guess it would be not so great deaths on my part. Almost 40 kill game. Not bad. So, as you can see, Sweet Sorrow, it's pretty good. It There are other good rolls that people, I find, use a lot. One of the preferred rolls that people use on this is tap to trigger perpetual motion, because that gives you some handling, reload, stability, and it gets to you really fast. Tap to trigger gives you some just, what is it, plus 44 stability, so if you tap fire, you essentially have max stability the entire time, making it a really good roll to use, just in general. I think, though, going Killing Wind and Vorpal Weapon is the way that I will run it in the future, because it will analog my crate, which eventually I'll get the Steady Hands Vorpal Weapon crate that I want, because this is essentially the role that I'm looking for, or that the other one is trying to emulate. Or I guess this one's trying to emulate the other weapons roll by using Steady Hands to increase the handling. But they're both good. Having the ability to have a Vorpal weapon auto in both slots is very good to have. Very good for me, personally, allowing me to take out supers. There's been plenty of times today I've been rushed down by Silkstrike or Behemoth or Hammer, just any super you can throw its name out, and I've probably gunned it down with Vorpal. But anyways, with that, we've come to the end of the video. If you have used Sweet Sorrow, let me know down below what your preferred roll is. Did you go with the one that I just mentioned, that perpetual motion tap to trigger roll? Do you use it more in PvE over PvP? Let me know down below. I'd be happy to hear what y'all use it for. Mine's definitely going to be a PvP weapon, just kind of in my back pocket if I need to take out a super. Pop that on or just run that. That's what I'll be using it for. And then again here, thank you to those who have been subscribing over the past month or so. The support has been awesome. Let's go ahead and keep that rolling. Let's aim for 150, then 200 by the end of the month. That'd be awesome. And then we'll aim for 500 after that and just keep this ball rolling. So with that, thank you all for watching. Your viewership is greatly appreciated. Hope you have fun in the Crucible. Enjoy playing with whatever you enjoy. Y'all have a good day. Peace.